To explore the mysteries of death, 5 college students decided to carry out a crazy experiment. They took turns lying down inside a decaying church, entering a state of death. After staying in the realm between life and death for a set amount of time, the others would bring them back to life. The first to go was John, the mastermind behind the experiment. His challenge time was 1 minute. After being hit hard by his friends, his heart quickly stopped beating, and his consciousness entered a strange and magical space. At first it felt warm and comforting, like a heavenly scene. The sound of children laughing made it seem like paradise, but suddenly the mood shifted. The sky darkened in an instant, and it felt like he had stepped into hell. John's final memory was of a child's face. At that point, the scheduled time was up. His friends, all on edge, pulled him back from the edge of death. At first, John seemed completely normal after coming back to life. In fact, his senses were sharper than ever. He could even hear insects crawling from 100 meters away. But just as he was enjoying this new sensitivity, he saw a small dog crawling in the distance. That same dog had appeared in his death vision, but in a very different state. Still, the strange hallucination disappeared quickly, so John didn't pay much attention to it. After seeing John survive the death experience unharmed, his friends couldn't wait to try it for themselves. Next up was Johnny. His challenge time was 1 minute and 30 seconds. Johnny was obsessed with sex and had a creepy habit of recording everything. So in his death vision, he saw nothing but seductive scenes. If he hadn't been physically dead, he definitely would have been aroused to the extreme. His friends brought him back in time, and since there were no negative effects, everyone let their guard down completely. Then came the turn of the main character, an atheist. He didn't want to experience death just for the thrill. For him, it was about advancing medical knowledge and proving his belief in atheism. This time, his challenge duration was bumped up to 2 minutes and 30 seconds, halfway to the 5-minute death limit. As soon as he entered the vision, he became a fast-moving beam of light, flying over beautiful landscapes. He experienced sweeping, majestic views, but suddenly the tone changed. A young black girl slowly appeared in his vision. Then came a blurry childhood memory. And that was it, no further scenes. Because back in reality, his friends were desperately trying to revive him. After nearly 4 minutes of rescue efforts, they barely managed to bring him back. At this point in the experiment, John, the first one to die, suddenly started encountering things that science couldn't explain.